The magic of divine feminine that divine masculine cannot stand. That divine masculine cannot resist or help it. Divine masculine cannot stand knowing that divine feminine is in pain, and it's all because of him. That tears him apart, and he tries to do all what he can within his power to compensate. I know this is kind of confusing because you might think, what about this and that? Divine masculine get frustrated when divine feminine is standing in his power, because it's the duty of divine masculine to defend and protect divine feminine. So when a divine feminine is protecting herself, it feels like it does not have a place to stand, and that frustrates him a lot. And out of frustration, it do all what it does, and that's very painful for him. But when a divine feminine become vulnerable and allow every pain to go through her without trying to fight for herself, he comes rushing to come and defend and protect, because that's his area. It's like you are trying to help a child, then the child is stopping you to say, I can handle this on my own. There are times as a parent when you can just, okay, go and see it for yourself. So when you become vulnerable, you allow that each and every pain that I've gone through, the disappointment and betrayal, as part of the sacrifice, you take it like you are the lamb, and you are obeying life to slaughter you for the sake of life. That's when divine masculine comes. In life, there is a point when life is going to ask for your sacrifice. Obviously, if you are a Christian or any other religious, you know the story of Abraham. He loved Isaac very much, and at one point of time, he was asked to give that same child away. Even Jesus, at one point of time, he was asked to give himself away. It wasn't that easy. So life is asking you to give yourself without lose, without anything, so it become vulnerable, and that's very painful. And when that pain consumes you, tears you apart, those are things that divine masculine cannot stand. It cannot stand knowing that you are broken. You are broken. Is going to come and start defending you, fighting for you. So you remember the things that he has done, the thing that he's doing. If you remember them, you don't judge them. You open up your heart, you raise up your hand and say, here I am, the sacrifice. Here I am, the sacrifice, just as the lamb can be led to the altar without resisting, despite knowing that it's going to be slaughtered. All those things in the Bible, they are just symbols. So you raise the hand, you give your neck to the divine masculine to say, I know I'm given to you now. I'm grateful that I'm given because of life. Life formed me, and I am life, and I'm giving myself back to life. That makes the heart of the divine masculine to melt, He can't just help it. You give yourself to him. And if he tries to do this and that, just like, okay, do it. Those are things that can soften someone's heart. The nature of male, if you try to control a male using force, power, muscle, you can never win a man, because that's their strength. It's like the battle between a crocodile and a lion. The results depends on the field. Where did the battle take from? If the battle happened in water, obviously the crocodile can come out victorious. But if it was on land, a lion can win. So you learn, where are you strong? You are strong to the things of God. And God doesn't have condition. God is so gentle, loving, kindness, merciful, vulnerable. And that's who you should become. And when you become like that, it breaks divine masculine to the point that it tries or is level-based. At any point, at any given opportunity, when you are attacked, is the one who is going to protect you, to fight for you against the world, the family, finances. Finances doesn't mean that he has to provide. Everybody would want to go to someone who is financially stable, but is going to stand on your side. Is going to support. Support doesn't mean to invest in cash, but it's time, attention, and affection. That's his duty. The fact that you don't trust him, it means you don't trust life. And you don't know him. It's so painful and frustrating to him. So surrender all the rules, all the things you thought defines you well, and be vulnerable, without attachment, without expectation. When you remove all those things, he has no choice but to come and start protecting you. The things that he did and other people did to you, consider them as lessons, and you are the sacrifice. You are the lamb that has to be slaughtered. Those are things that are going to make him even cry, look at himself and see how much he has cost you. Knowing that you are this kind of a person is going to change the way he think about you, the way he's been imagining. Is going to condemn himself and is going to feel like he owe you now. He has to repay for all those things. Even when he bring back those stories, you answer them politely with a very good voice, good tone. Be like, I think. Yeah, you also take the blame, even where you are supposed to defend yourself. You just take the blame, and by doing that, you make him feel hopeless than just protecting you. That's how you win this game. And that's the magic of divine feminine. Divine masculine can never stand a gentle queen, a vulnerable queen. Thank you very much for watching Up to this far, it means you are supporting my channel. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Leave your opinion in comments. For now, bye.